Now, slavery, you think about this, has some sort of a negative connotation because of the history that's attached to it. But here's the thing, though. Being a slave of God, it's the only slavery that you'll be involved in that will produce freedom in your life. It really sounds like a strange statement, but it's absolutely true. Why is this true? Because He is the only free being in the universe. When we give our lives to Him, to be a slave of Him, He brings forth that same freedom into our lives. Because He's free to do anything, He allows us to be in the same freedom as He has given us through Christ. We're free to love. We're free to move the opposite direction. You know, we have offended Him. How many of you have sinned against God? Everybody raises their hands, right? We have offended God, but He who was offended was the one who made a way so that the offense can be forgiven. He sent His only Son. And so He was free to go the opposite direction and love us. For God so loved the world, you and me, that He gave His only Son. And so now, because of that freedom that's endowed upon us, we can now go the opposite direction and do the very same thing. We have that freedom now. We're not enslaved to sin. We can choose not to sin. Before, you were just giving in to sin without thinking of the repercussions sometimes. Now, suddenly, there's conviction in your heart. It's like, I don't have to do this. I've been set free from this. God has given me freedom to actually choose not to do this, not to go this direction.